Today, I'm going to talk about the happiest place on earth, or also called the Magic Kingdom, Disneyland. I'm going to take you from the conception till today. Walt Disney in the 1950s had an idea to make an amusement park that would benefit both children and adults, and they would both have a great time here. He started trying to get investors, and he was going to build it in Burbank. The investors weren't so trusting, so Walt had to find the funding himself. He started construction in July of 1954 in Anaheim, California, which is where Disneyland is today. In July of 1955, it was completed, and opening day was July the 17th, 1955. There were 20,000 invitations sent out, but 30,000 people came. And Disneyland wasn't equipped to hold the 30,000 people, plus people were coming over the fence. They ran out of food, they ran out of water, the asphalt was not completely dry, so that their shoe heels would stick into the asphalt. They had a plumbing problem, so they either were going to be able to have the water fountains or the bathrooms. So they chose the bathrooms, which I think was a really good idea. The ticket prices back then were you paid for the admission, and then you paid for it. They had a coupon book. And the coupon book had little tickets, A, B, and C. And C was for the best attractions there. A was for the least attractions. It started with 13 attractions. It had Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, Mark Twain's Island, Mark Twain's Steamboat, the Saucers, Dumbo, Sleeping Beauty's Castle, and the Jungle Cruise. Over the years, the park has added new attractions and also gone to a one-pay pass, buy a pass for an annual pass or a one-day pass. Now it has a hopper pass, which since 2001 it completed on the other side of Disneyland. It has California Adventure. And they also built in 2001 a hotel and also a downtown Disney district, Though I have been to Disneyland many times, I actually was lucky enough to go on opening day. I've never been to California Adventure, which is someplace I'd like to go. But I will tell you a fun fact about Disneyland. When it first opened, I would say 1956 or 57, they had a place in the back where companies could rent and have picnics for their employees. And after they had picnics, then they could enter Disneyland from a different gate. You would enter it instead from the main gate. It was entered through the Mark Twain place right through there. So, of course, I was able to go to some of those picnics, and we always had a really good time. Among all the rides, the first really great ride was the Matterhorn, and that was the first roller coaster at a theme park. Today, besides all the attractions that they have and the other theme park opening in downtown Disney, they have, my favorite is the parades, the Electrical Street Parade, the 4th of July Parade, and they have it snow now, so it's really a neat place to go and take your grandchildren like I do. And it's just so wonderful to watch them and their imaginations go wild when they see this place and all the different attractions and all the different stores and all the different parades that go through. So it's really, really, really nice. I would, just to wrap it up, I talked about how Walt Disney conceived Disneyland and the progress that it's made until today. I could stay on here forever talking about all the different rides and attractions and things like that that they have, but it is an amazing, amazing place. I do think Disneyland is the greatest place on earth, though I've never been to another Disneyland, like I said. I've been to this one numerous times. If you have a chance, drive down or up the 5 freeway, get off at Disneyland, and have a really enjoyable day. Make sure you bring lots of money because it is pretty expensive, especially the food and the drinks, which now you can have alcohol there, so that's even a better factor. Thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.